Hey, there we are. Whew, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you the conversation we have just been having before we started recording. I have to hit start on the record machine. Tom has finally dove into the world of Tulsa King, we'll come back to it later, so it has time to refresh it in our heads. I love that stupid show.
That stupid Tulsa King. Filmed in Georgia. You bastards. Like, what an insult.
Yeah.
You call the show Tulsa King and you film it in Georgia? I mean, it's not even like Georgia's Hollywood.
Could it be that expensive to film in Tulsa?
Right.
Really? Yeah. What's up, everybody? Tonight, aside from Tulsa King, we are talking and watching In the Line of Duty 2, The Super Cops, starring Cynthia Rothrock and Michelle Yeoh.
I was going to say credited as Michelle Khan.
Yes. Yeah. This, if you're watching along, hold on, let me get back to zero. We're hitting play now. Start, if you're watching, start. Here we go. She's Michelle Khan. This movie is actually Yes, Madam in IMDb.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If you find either one, give it a watch. Watch along.
Yes, madam. There's an exclamation point. You got to say it like that.
It's true. It's not Yes, Madam.
It's not Yes, madam. It's Yes, madam.
Or Yes, Madam.
Yeah. But they do have a lot of they're two lady cops and they're super cops, obviously.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of male admirers at the precincts. Like, the other cops are constantly sexually harassing them.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, well, it was the 80s and 90s.
Sending them flowers and
just being dicks in general. Like, there's like 3 or 4 scenes in this movie where people, like, these thugs come upon, like, Cynthia Rothrock, and they're just like, oh, it's a helpless woman.
Yeah.
And she just demolishes them.
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking fighting in this movie is incredible.
Yeah, for real. I will say, like, I enjoyed watching this movie.
Yeah.
I
would take a drink every time I thought a stunt person was either critically injured or may have been killed.
Oh yeah, in this scene right here, you could see this stunt dude like shatters his hip. There's the one coming up where he's trying to jump through the window of the pickup truck as it's coming at him.
Oh, that.
Yeah. And like his feet and his knees clear.
Yeah.
And I think even his thighs get through, but then like right on the thigh is where the roof of the truck hits him.
Yeah, that's the stunt I always think of when I think of this movie.
Yeah, and he definitely broke his hips there. Like,
bring in another stunt man.
The stairwell looks exactly like the stairwell at Midtown Comics in New York. Also,
already we're getting Bugs Bunny logic.
Yeah, just put on a dress and sneak out.
Yeah, with a sultry walk. The dubbing in this movie is horrible.
Yeah.
Cynthia Rothrock, I'm pretty sure it was dubbed by Judi Dench.
Dame Judi Dench as Cynthia Rothrock.
Dame Judi Dench as Dame. That's hard to say.
Yeah.
Dame Judi Dench is as Cynthia Rothrock as Hillary Clinton in Super Cops. I couldn't get it all out.
Oh man!
Oh, here's the truck.
This is the scene. It's when he's shooting at him.
No permits. This is probably a real parade.
Yeah, when there's not fighting, this movie is not really barely worth watching.
Oh yeah, the non-fighting scenes in this movie are unwatchable.
Watch this dude's fucking hips.
Oh yeah. That's insane.
Yeah.
And it's a cool truck too.
The fights in this are intense and awesome. Like,
yeah, both Michelle Khan, and Cynthia Rothrock really kick ass.
Yeah, Cynthia Rothrock. I was like thinking of this. The only thing I can like compare it to, she is like fucking Captain America and like in the Marvel MCU like movies, like
Yeah.
the same like fighting style where like every movement is like either an offensive or a defensive move. Like there's no fucking wasted movement. Like everything is a fucking like reaction or an attack. Like it's incredible. Like I just watched that fighting like nonstop. Yeah, we have this scene here in the beginning with Michelle Yeoh.
She's introduced. She's got kind of a Don Johnson look. Donna Johnson.
They are both very handsome women in this movie.
I like her look in this. I think she's a sexy broad, Michelle Yeoh.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I mean, even Cynthia Rothrock, fucking
Yeah. That looks like a homemade armored car. Like they made that out of plywood.
Oh, 100%. When it flips, you can see like the panels like moving and like it just disintegrates.
When somebody just hit it there, it seemed very fragile,
as the Italians say.
Yeah.
That was a clip there, like an obvious cut right there. I just noticed.
Some great rolls in this. They're constantly rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling and then shooting.
This movie is like 60% of just shots of Michelle Yeoh like holding a gun at the camera.
Yeah.
See, like right here, you see all the panels like moving, like an
yeah.
individual. Yeah, that's not like a real armored car. Oh, she just blows this dude's hand off.
Brought to you by Timex.
Actually, yeah, she just shoots the watch and the bullets bounce off.
Yeah, right.
That's the commercial.
His hand is gone, but the watch is still working.
Just a bloody mess.
Yeah.
Perfect, like, Timex.
Plan your drug deal today with a Timex. Oh, here's sexual harasser number one. This guy who's on the safari patrol. I don't know.
How many like gifts of flowers are involved in this job? Because she has flowers on her desk already. She walked in with a different set of flowers, and he just gave her a third set of flowers.
Well, it's because she's the only woman there, and the men can't help themselves, Chris.
They're all horned up.
You can't expect men to not harass a woman in the workplace. Come on.
How silly of me.
She comes in there all looking like Katie Lang,
Looking like Sporty Spice.
Yeah, in a workout suit. She's got, like Nick Cave hair,
Oh, man.
And again, I think she's a gorgeous lady.
Hey, it's working. Still a gorgeous lady.
Yeah, I mean in all times,
Yeah. Yeah, think about it, this movie is 40 years old.
Yeah, she's probably in her 20s here,
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, Tubi.
And it seems like they're, kind of marketing her as like a Jackie Chan, like a lady Jackie Chan.
Oh, yeah. I realized I forgot to change the title. Sorry, Boots. I got a lot of shit to do before.
Title of what?
I forgot to change the title of the stream. So it's probably Fighting with Friends.
So did you mislabel? Did you
I misgendered our podcast, yeah. No, I assure you this is the Defenestration hour.
It's not the refenestration hour.
That's right. We're here. We're not putting people back into Windows.
Yeah. That's a show about home accounting, which is actually...
yeah, that's our Thursday night show.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with movies, it's oddly enough. Oh, we haven't mentioned the fact that the villain is Borat? At least one of them.
Yeah.
One of the main ones, anyway. But it's clearly Borat, right?
Yeah. This is all like a Sacha Baron Cohen put on. Like, this is really a commentary on American consumerism.
Yeah. We got
Inspector Gadget here.
Oh, I was gonna say Peter Sellers.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't even wipe the stains off the phone for the shot there. There were dark brown stains on the phone.
Yeah, they got to keep it authentic.
Oh, I just saw the cameraman.
Yeah.
Gas station bathroom key.
I love that every scene in this movie could either be a scene from a low budget action movie, a video game, or a comic book.
Or Brian De Palma movie.
Yeah.
Like that shot right there of the
People
reflection
cross-dressing, you know,
and
like
the sunglasses like that. That's totally like a movie shot that De Palma would have done, you know, ripping off Hitchcock.
This feels very Untouchables right here.
Yeah. We could do an entire episode on the soundtrack of The Untouchables. I fucking love that music.
I love that movie.
Like it's got that, you know, it sounds like that old music they play in movies when somebody goes into a club and there's like a sexy, you know, sexy broad from the 40s up there on stage singing on top of a piano.
Yeah,
yeah. Smoking a cigarette in a holder.
Super long cigarette, yeah.
You know, like that poster of Rita Hayworth in The Shawshank Redemption. I don't know if that's what she's doing in that poster, but it looks like it. You know?
She should be if she's not.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies where microfilm is the like the plot. Like,
yeah, the microfilm.
I don't think I've once in my life ever have come across microfilm. Like,
well, you didn't work in intelligence.
That is also true.
Nor did you work in super copping.
Not that I can tell you anyway.
Yeah. Mr. Corbin Dallas. Shut.
I did go to Paris with my high school French club that one summer.
This guy's got a Nehru jacket, so he's got to be a villain.
Or the Prime Minister of India.
Yep. He just brought him a bunch of stock certificates to Kentucky Fried Chicken, I think.
He's the Asian head of KFC, like the Asian division.
Kowloon Fried Chicken?
Yeah.
I think that's a C. Yeah.
No, I think it's a K.
Is it?
Yeah,
All right. We're back on.
Kowloon, I believe.
We're back on. The restaurants are not canceled.
Yeah, there's another like 80s like action movie thing like bearer bonds or stock certificates.
Yep. $1,000 bills.
Yeah.
You know, like money that no one can actually buy or use anywhere.
Money that doesn't actually exist.
Right. The elusive $1,021 bill, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, we haven't even met Cynthia yet.
She doesn't show up until like at least a half hour into the movie or so.
Is that how far it is? Holy shit.
We got to be like 10 minutes into it now. Yeah, exactly 10 minutes.
Because I remember they're at the airport.
11 minutes right now. We still have to like... There's the whole thing with fucking... these two dudes and fingers. And,
oh my god, those two guys are so goddamn annoying.
Yeah. That's the other thing about the voice dubbing in this movie. Like... They like intentionally found the most annoying and grating voices they could.
It sounds like a Little Rascals short.
And also, like, he shoots this dude in the mouth
through the apple,
and like, there's no blood anywhere. Like,
well, the apple absorbed it.
You know how sturdy and resilient apples are.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right?
Exactly, yeah.
You can get shot in the head and it'll be at least a day before it starts bleeding.
Well, hello.
Hey.
Or shall I say hello?
Is this her undercover garb?
Yeah.
She's here to meet Killer Bronson Pinchot.
No, Serge.
What a cop.
What a super cop.
Yeah, she didn't notice the hole in his head. Or the fact that he looks like a Night of the Living Dead zombie.
Yeah. Why are you all white and ice cold?
Yeah. Wait, gotta put a little blue in there.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. It looks like she's going to that bar in the Karate Kid 2 where all the Japanese kids dance to 50s music.
Yeah. We can go bet on people punching through ice.
Yeah. Where's that bar?
Right?
You know, with all the stupid hipster shit that are, bars of recent have been opened around.
Yeah.
You know, how come there's no ice...
The ice punching betting.
Bars, you know? You can throw axes, you can, play skee ball,
Ice punching.
Ice punching, come on.
Oh, we should start that.
Yeah.
Everybody has to sign an insurance waiver. The ice is going to be the bitch, though.
Yeah, getting that ice.
Yeah, because we're going to need more than we think.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
white dudes, not just white dudes, a lot of dudes are stupid. Like,
Yeah.
get a few drinks in them, they'll fucking try to punch through that ice.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a lot of waivers, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, sign 2, just in case.
Yeah, we are not responsible
Yeah,
for your
just
broken fucking hand.
Make your mark here, yeah. Just do an X.
Ice bar. All right.
Yeah.
And we can't just leave it out because it'll melt waiting for someone to do it.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to keep it in the freezer. So how much ice do you get a day? I had a great uncle when he was younger. He was born in 1900. He when he was younger, he would deliver ice.
Oh, shit.
House to house.
Yeah.
He would bring the giant cubes up the stairs with the big pincer things, or whatever the fuck those things are called.
Later, Boots. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Yeah. There was There was was it the California Raisins thing? Like, they had a dude, like, with the ice block. Like, there was some holiday special I remember as a kid watching. Yeah. And there was a sequence, like, with the dude carrying up an ice block, and, like by the time he gets to the top floor, like, it almost melts down to an ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many scenes without Michelle and Cynthia. It makes me wonder if this was a separate movie that they just edited the two of them in. That's not uncommon in
in
Hong Kong movies.
Yeah, in any low budget like cinema.
Yeah, because there is so much, that's not them.
Yeah. But they are in scenes with them. So like, did they shoot those just to stitch those in? Like, I don't know.
Well, you think these guys were in high demand? They couldn't get this guy to come in.
Yeah.
This guy in the Kramer shirt here.
I believe this is the dude. It's actually an action director.
Oh, is it
Hark Sui?
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw his name in the in the credits. That's him right there.
Yeah, I believe so. He directed. Well, we just double check that. But he directed the Jean-Claude Van Damme classic Knockoff.
Oh, Knockoff.
Yeah, the one with the exploding jeans.
Exploding jeans.
Oh no, he's not Fingers. He's Pandol, or is that Fingers?
Hark Sui is Panadol. Yeah, that's the guy sitting right there.
Yeah.
Click on his name, please. Maybe I'll recognize some of his works.
Knockoff was the most well known one.
I think he's a fight coordinator.
Because I know I've seen his his name like other places.
Yeah.
He's a producer,
director, 53.
actor as well. He's worked on this Chinese ghost story. I've heard of that before. The Raid, but not the Raid that everybody is familiar with.
Better Tomorrow, that was John Woo.
Yeah.
Yes, Madam. That sounds sexy. Oh, that's what we're
movie,
watching.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Working Class.
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, the classic. Okay, I don't know any of those.
Yeah.
How about director?
Directing.
All About Women.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knockoff, 1998.
Oh, Double Team?
Oh, I missed that on the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have to do Double Team.
That's the next movie.
Have you ever seen it?
Oh, yeah. I think, didn't we see it in the theater?
I don't know. We saw Knockoff in the theater.
We definitely saw Knockoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think I saw Double Team until it was on TV, but we may have seen it. We saw a lot of movies together.
Yeah.
But that one is just so remarkably absurd,
I want to say I saw that in the Cine 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how long ago that was.
I mean, the ending showdown has Van Damme versus Mickey Rourke wearing wrestling boots in the Coliseum,
That's right.
which is rigged with landmines.
Yeah.
And a tiger.
Yep.
And Mickey Rourke has a baby that he's holding hostage. And fucking Dennis Rodman comes flying in on a motorcycle and like grabs the baby, I think. And then somehow the tiger and the Mickey Rourke step on the same landmine at the same time.
Yeah.
It is just so fucking ridiculous. I love it.
Yeah, all right. That's our next movie. Double Team.
That one and Sudden Death have probably the two most ridiculous Van Damme endings. That's the one where he's the security guard at the hockey arena.
He throw like Powers Booth out of a helicopter or something.
He could, but all I remember is a helicopter flying perfectly straight
down
into the opening
arena.
of the arena.
Yeah.
And maybe it lands on Powers
like
Booth.
sideways, yeah.
Yeah, something that could not ever happen, right? I don't care how many Airwolf pilots and Blue Thunders you get.
Oh, man.
Oh, his box of fake guns.
Which is...
Does come into the plot later.
His box of fake Pavlov's guns.
Yeah. You put a fake Pavlov's gun or a fake gun on the mantle, you better fake use it later on.
Yeah. The Master. Isn't that like a Jackie Chan movie, I think?
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
maybe
no.
not.
That's Jet Li.
Jet Li. That was a dude who just vanished.
He has like a real serious illness.
Oh, he's also like in his 70s too, I think.
Yeah, he has I think he has like some sort of like blood anemia or something like that.
No shit.
Yeah, a couple years back there were pictures of him where he like overnight he just turned into an old man. He had gray hair and he looked very frail.
Well, he like when he was popular, he was like 50.
Yeah.
And he looked like he was like 30.
Yeah.
He was on like when Nixon went to China, like they had like a that whole like exchange thing, like he was on like a team of like athletes that like did a demonstration for Nixon.
Yeah.
Like, a karate demonstration.
Yeah.
So
Twin Dragons, that is Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Yeah, so when he was popular, he was like in his 50s.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got to be in his mid 70s now. Jackie Chan, Teddy Kwan, Toby Chan, Toby Wong.
Dick Sargent, Sergeant York.
Yeah.
I've never seen him, but those Once Upon a Time in China movies are supposed to be good.
Yeah, he directed those also.
That's not the Raid, is it? That's a
No.
different Raid. Yeah.
Yeah, I pointed that out before. Working Class. I think that's a fucking. Nope, I thought he was also involved in that. John Woo, like Doves.
Okay. Yeah, those 80s movies he did were The Killer, Better Tomorrow, Hard Boiled.
Yeah. Yeah, he's directed a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Going back to 1979.
Mad Props.
Because again, this is an Ali G, joint.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Cynthia Rothrock looks like she's 30 in her IMDb picture.
Yeah, she's
also got to be like in her 70s.
Yeah, I follow her on Facebook, and she's seems very healthy still.
Yeah.
But she, essentially she is like a professional exerciser, I guess.
Yeah.
This guy reminds me so much of that American actor. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but his name is David Bowie. But it's not the singer David Bowie.
Great if it would be.
His last name is Bowe.
Yeah.
And he was in a lot of 80s movies and shows and commercials, and you would recognize him if you saw his face.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She was born in 1957, so she's...
Who are we talking? Oh, Cynthia Rothrock.
Yeah, not yet 70.
So, Markowski. She's not Rothrock?
You're kidding me. That's not a real name.
Yeah. She's only 5'3".
Cindy Markowski.
Cynthia.
I am like 95% sure I did a convention with her at one
Yeah?
point. Yeah. All right. Back to Yes, Madam.
Yeah.
Or in the line of
Yes,
duty.
madam.
The Super Cops.
Yeah.
Another commercial. Thank you again, Tubi.
Another commercial. We still haven't met Cynthia.
That is true.
So who are you going to vote for in the Cynthia Rothrock Michelle Khan election coming up in 15 days?
Well,
I'm a little troubled about what Cynthia says about what they eat in
yeah.
Hong Kong.
Cynthia seems like a bit of a fascist.
Yeah.
You got a problem gambling? Well, come on down to MGM.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, you want some money to hawk our product to degenerate gamblers? Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll take that money. I don't have enough money. Sucking Satan's pecker. Suck it. It's only your dignity.
Oh, I was listening to some Bill Hicks recently.
I get a real Bill Hicks vibe from the one villain in this movie. The guy who kind of has also has like a Jim Jones Elvis vibe.
Yeah, the guy with the sunglasses.
Yeah, the guy who's not Borat. It's like Bill Hicks and Borat. Those things look so good, but you know they taste like shit.
They're like Little Caesars, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's barely food.
Yeah, that is not. It's just Roman dominoes, you know?
Roman dominoes. Those are fucking old newspapers and cheese. Like,
Yeah.
mixed up.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I always wanted it because there wasn't one around where I lived, and they would always have commercials for it on TV. You'd see it on the commercials, like on Channel 24, New York's movie station.
Yeah.
You know, Little Caesars Pizza. And if you're a kid and there's a cartoon in the commercial, you think, oh, well, I want that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that cool Little Caesar cartoon.
Right.
Yeah,
and then, you know, maybe 10 years ago, Little Caesars opens around me, and I'm thinking, wow, I've always wanted to try that. Mistake!
Yeah, it's shitty.
Yeah.
There used to be one in this plaza down the road over here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah, no, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah. It is like, I think it is the bottom of the pizza chain. Like, I think Domino's is a step up from Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work with a woman who was dating a guy who was the manager of a local Domino's, and she would talk at work about how they would have sex on the pizza table at the Domino's.
Oh,
Yeah, and after that, I was like, yep, that's the end of that. I ain't getting that pizza no more.
Yep.
And they used to order from that one to the work I was at.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah. You want a butt funk pizza? Domino's new butt funk pizza.
Our new ingredient. Taint.
Get 2 butt funk pizzas for $7.99. Extra taint. You know, they would have to have some, like, trademarked taint sauce, you know? Like, taint the walls.
Hold on, we have a sound effect for that.
Oh, you have a taint sound effect.
Oh, no, we have the sploosh sound effect.
Oh, okay. Well, I can... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I could, for actuality's sake, Oh, we're actually getting to a good part. Fighting?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
God damn, there's a lot of drop kicks in this.
There's that one where she goes flying down a set of stairs at the end.
Yeah.
And she drop kicks somebody, like...
I like the one where she is upside down on the railing, goes backwards through the glass
and pulls them.
Yeah.
Here, finally, Cynthia Rothrock.
Yeah.
We are 25 minutes into the movie.
They've taken Hillary Clinton hostage. And there are no stunt doubles. It's her.
Yeah. I'm one of those leg dudes, but damn.
Yeah. I love when you see that shot in a movie of a guy falling on the ground and then all the guns,
Guns,
you know. It may be cliched, but I like it.
Yeah. Hey, look. Whatever works, works.
Yeah.
She does look very much like Hillary Clinton in the 90s.
Dressed like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
I love how wet Michelle Yeoh looks throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in like a weird, creepy, erotic way.
Yeah.
But she always has a sheen.
She
on her.
looks physically, damp.
She's probably just always sweating because she's constantly fighting on set. You know?
It's probably not a lot of air conditioning, in Hong Kong in the 80s.
Yeah. They had one air conditioner in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Everybody had to share it. It just wasn't their day.
Yeah, and the extension cord had to go all the way to China.
Oh.
I'm going to hell. Well, China just wouldn't allow it. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a slight of the Hong Kong people, It's more of a slight to the Chinese people as a whole. It's much more of them to insult.
It's more of a fuck you to them.
Yeah. He's like, calm down, broads. They're having their little professional almost cat fight. I've never been attracted to a lady's collarbones before, but she had some nice collarbones.
But damn.
Yeah, damn girl.
Yeah. Yeah, like every other scene in this movie is like a cop beating somebody up.
Yep.
It was really in between the shots of Michelle Yeoh holding a gun.
Yeah. Or getting flowers.
Yeah. Again, new flowers on the desk behind her.
Yeah. Well, she just had another bust. That's what turns these other dudes on.
Some kind of bust. Yes, it is. Very impressive.
Yeah. That's all these coworkers. She's showing them all up.
Yeah.
They're not super cops.
Yeah.
They're regular cops.
Exactly. She's
She's
one of the super cops.
Right.
Yeah.
The other one is only in there on leave from
England, from Scotland Yard.
Yeah, Scotland Yard. Yeah, because she has that accent. She's clearly not American. Oh, she's got a new outfit
She's
already.
dressed like April O'Neil.
With her jazz shoes on.
Yeah.
I'm not into the whole jazz shoes look.
I always fight in Capizios.
I remember when I was in that improv group years ago, one of the guys said to me one time, he's like, "You're gonna want to get some jazz shoes for our stage work." And I was
The
like,
fuck I am.
"Yeah, that ain't happening.
I'll be in boots.
I'll be scuffing this fucking stage until I'm done here."
Jazz shoes. Yeah, I'll be outside smoking a jazz cigarette. I kind of forget you said that to me.
Wow, she really is April O'Neil. Holy shit.
Yellow
April O'Neil
jumpsuit.
even has those straps.
Yeah.
What the fuck are those straps?
It's a press badge she's got on there, She does have, 30s blues musician shoes on.
Yeah.
Look at this. They should be like those wingtips, with the two-tone.
It's like we're watching a silent movie. The way, right now it is silent.
Yeah.
But just with the over-the-top physical expressions,
Yeah.
it really does play like a silent movie, Like, you don't even need to know what they're saying. He's just like... And she's like...
Yeah, everything is very over the top.
Yeah, you're right about every other scene is cops beating up people.
Yeah.
She's like, "What's going on there? I was just getting a new spray down."
Oh, I'm going to have to remoisten.
She's gonna baste.
Yeah.
She's been shaving with butter.
Like Kramer.
This guy looks like a cousin of mine.
From the far east of Ireland.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's not full Hong Kong man. I love these fucking trucks. I don't know what they are, but
Oh, I missed it.
this is the one they're driving.
Yeah, I missed the shot of it.
Every time in an old movie where they would go on a safari.
Oh, okay,
through the
yeah,
jungle,
yeah.
Oh, it's a
It's
Land
a Land
Rover.
Rover.
Yeah. They would have one of these.
This is a chariot of gods.
Yep.
This is not a starter car.
Golden gods, yeah.
This is a finisher car.
Yeah. Yeah, I can quote Range Rover talk all day.
My rage is unbound.
Oh, she's got another outfit.
Yeah.
That's her third outfit in probably 5 minutes. What happened to the jumpsuit?
Well, yeah, she got Michelle Yeoh's like oil on it, like, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
She brushed up against her in the interrogation room before. God damn it! Now I have a grease stain on my jumper.
She's oily like homemade hummus. Why is there all this oil in it? You think it's gonna be good, like homemade peanut butter, you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's gonna be good. What's all this oil? It's full of oil. Can't make it without oil.
That is like, strangely enough, that is the direction to just put oil on top of it when you make it.
Yeah, just keep adding oil to your peanuts, and
Yeah.
you know.
I always
want
mix
ramen.
it in, like when I get it.
So you put eggs in the boiling water with the ramen?
I mean, you can. I was talking about fucking.
Oh no! I know you were talking
Yeah.
about that, but I just saw him do that.
Yeah, I have done that. I've
You've
seen
done
people
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I was a kid, like when my dad would make like the Lipton noodle soup, he would always like put
Yeah.
an egg in it for me.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Hmm.
Oh, there's great environment stuff in the fighting. This is all like Jackie Chan type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Just using the room.
I really hate fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, person, not the digit.
Yeah, not the appendages.
Yeah, yeah.
At least we don't have to hear his voice.
That is
you know?
true. The movie is much better on mute.
Yeah.
You still get the best parts with the action.
Ooh, First Blood Part 2 poster. And a card catalog from the library. Of course he has that. He's a big fan of the Dewey Decimal System.
It's got like a Harley Quinn mallet. Oh, my kid's bunk bed.
Fuck, some impressive choreography.
Yeah. A lot of chases in this movie too,
Yeah.
like foot chases.
Lit like Taxi Driver. Dingy hallways.
The fake glass budget on this movie had to have been like through the roof.
I don't think that was fake.
Yeah.
I think just the stuntman budget was...
It's Hong Kong, bro. That ain't fake glass.
We don't have a glass budget. We have a stuntman budget. And then it means if the guy dies going through the glass, we get another stuntman. And we find another window.
To quote Ivan Drago, if he dies,
Yeah.
he dies.
Yeah. Also, I must break you to the window, you know.
Thank you, Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, thank you.
He's a man of many talents.
A true defenestrator. He's choking his shoulders. I know that works when I try to strangle someone.
Yeah.
I go
You
right
wanna
for
go-
the shoulders.
Yeah, for the collarbones.
Yeah. Maybe he saw Michelle's collarbones earlier, and he
It's
was
been
just
stuck in his head since then,
collarbones
like,
on the brain, you know?
Fuck, they look so good.
Yeah, like, I've never been attracted to a collarbone before. What is happening to me? Talk to my pastor. They have collarbone conversion therapy.
His parents are going to force him to go.
Yeah. It's not natural.
Fourth outfit for Cynthia Rothrock.
Yep.
Although she may have just put on a jacket from before. Yeah, it's the same blue shirt, I think.
I don't know. She's dressed like Bruce Springsteen now in the 80s.
Circa Tunnel of Love.
Oh, goddamn. Take a drink. 'Cause that is a stuntman getting fucked up.
Yeah. R.I.P., buddy.
Reminds me of the story of Once Upon a Time. That was a great fucking cut there. The story of Once Upon a Time in the West. You know, in the beginning when Bronson is at the train station and there's those three guys waiting for him.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets out and he says to him, you know, are you Frank? And they say, no, Frank sent us. And he goes, there's only 3 horses. And he goes, I guess we forgot one. You know, and like that was their way of saying they're going to kill him.
Yeah.
And Bronson goes, no, you brought too many.
That's
Like,
right,
such
yeah.
a badass line, right? And then he fucking blows them all away. Well, one of the guys in that scene, who was one of the bad guys, he was an actor, but he was addicted to heroin. And they were filming it in, you know, Spain or something, or Italy, you know,
Yeah.
wherever the fuck they were filming it over in Europe, and he didn't have a connection.
She's like Jack Black in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they filmed that scene, and he went back to his hotel, and he fucking jumped off the roof.
No shit.
Yeah, like right after they filmed the scene, and not Ennio Morricone, he's the music guy. Who's the director? Sergio Leone.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a fucking bastard. This guy, they called from the hospital and said, you know, this actor, you know, took his own life, jumped off the roof, and he said, "How's the costume?"
Holy Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Right? I'd never heard anything like about him as a person before, but you
Yeah.
hear something like that and you think, wow, what a piece of shit, right? So she has a bow. She had a bow in the back shots, but then in the front shots, her hair wasn't in a bow. See these shots?
Yeah.
But when they were showing his shots over her shoulder, she had a bow in her hair.
Huh.
Oh, there's Borat.
Borat, yeah. And here's another fucking commercial.
Yeah. I watch Tubi a lot. I'm surprised there's this many on this movie.
Yeah.
I've watched movies that are...
I think it's our 4th commercial break, and we're like 40 minutes into
Yeah,
this movie.
maybe it's because it's prime time.
Maybe,
Friday.
yeah. A lot of people are watching In the Line of Duty, too.
Yeah,
That's
Cynthia
super awesome.
Rothrock is big on Friday nights. MyBoobs.com, yeah. All right, we're back. Oh, no, this is not
Nope.
the movie.
Dog food commercial, I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
I see my dog in a lot of commercials lately.
Yeah, it does look like your dog. Yep, just watching this dog commercial.
Yeah. It's like this commercial is half of Instagram. You know, they just recommend either butts or dogs, cute animals or butts. You know, you don't even have to look for those things.
Yeah.
They're just going to assume you
They
like
just
those.
boom
things,
there.
You know, like you're a guy, you're gonna like this, right? Like they don't want you to go blind, so they don't just give you butts all the time. You know?
Yeah. We're going to throw some animals in
Throw
there.
some animals in there to give you a break. Yeah,
Make you look respectable, you know, if you're looking at Instagram in public.
right.
Oh, he likes animals.
Oh, look at that
Yeah,
penguin.
it helps you get butts in real life.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think of all the fucking bandwidth that is involved in Instagram, and it's mostly butts.
Yeah.
You know, I'd say like 79% of all the bandwidth involved in Instagram
Jiggling butts.
is storing the data of those butts. You know. Wow, what a sad fucking people we are. You know. But I love those butts. But that's just sad. You know. Yeah. Back to Borat and gay Jim Jones here. He's got a party boy shirt on, so you can see his nips.
Asian Don Eladio over there. Breaking Bad.
Don Eladio. God, what is going on with Borat? Why does this one character have these big fake eyebrows and a fake mustache?
Yeah, half of a Groucho Marx costume.
Yeah, he's wearing a U.S. Army shirt. So I'm guessing this is an Asian impression of an American?
I guess, but why the eyebrows and mustache? Like,
because we Americans have big eyebrows.
he's doing a Sam Elliott impersonation.
Yeah. Yeah, he is very Powers Booth as Jim Jones here.
Yeah.
Ken Jeong is Powers Booth as Jim Jones. Oh, stunt pool shots. Oh, I thought that was Michelle for a second. That's definitely a shirt she was wearing or a jacket she was wearing earlier, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I was about to say something like, "Ooh."
Pretty sure that one too.
Yeah, definitely.
That looks like the one Cynthia Rothrock was wearing.
I was gonna say, "Ooh, she's sexy. She can play pool too." And then yeah, that's the one that Michelle wore in the first scene, the white jacket, because that's when I said she was Donna Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the yellow one, yeah, it was part of the April O'Neil collection. You know, I liked that Ninja Turtle movie that came out in the last few years. That it's an animated one, and it kind of looks like it's stop motion.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. They did like a show of that.
Oh, yeah?
I watched the first episode. It was pretty good. I just never.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time in my life for Turtles cartoons. At
Yeah,
this point.
yeah.
As much as I would love to.
I mean, there's all that turtle pornography you watch, so I mean,
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
it's one or the other.
It's really like finding a balance, and I just don't want to lessen the turtle pornography.
The thing those snappers can do, though. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. And it's just because, one day I just clicked an ad, said fresh young snapper. I was like, I'm in.
Thought it was one thing, turned out to be
turned
another.
out to be another. I found gold.
It was a blessing in disguise.
In case you're wondering, folks, that's turtle pussy humor.
Yeah. The suspender budget in this movie is incredible.
I love the clearly like interwoven shots of like a pool tournament that's supposed to be this guy.
Yeah. They just got an actor who was kind of the same shape.
Yeah.
You know, he just racked a bunch of red balls. Or was that the tournament on TV?
That is that fucking snooker?
I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah.
they showed him racking it and all the balls were red.
Yeah, no, there is a pool game where there is like red balls, like without numbers.
Right?
Yeah.
I've seen people playing it. I've seen people playing that actual billiards game where it doesn't have pockets at all. Like, that's the actual billiards, right?
I think so,
When
yeah.
it doesn't have pockets.
Yeah. What is even the fucking point? Just to get him in the corner?
The youth center I used to go to when I was a kid. Yeah, I went to a youth center. They taught me how to break dance.
I used to go to the Colony Youth Center summer camp over there. Yeah.
We didn't have a summer camp. It was just a church basement.
You see, I was in the basement of the youth. I played a lot of bumper pool there.
I was going to say they had a bumper pool table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I didn't know the rules of it, but I remember playing it a lot.
It is what you would think a rec room in the 80s looked like. It was like a couch. There was always like a stereo with music on. There was a ping pong table. There was like, I think there was 2 bumper pool tables, and there was a video game.
Wow, this sounds exactly like the youth center I went to.
Was it the one on Central Avenue?
No. This one was in Albany, but
yeah, and it was that game.
I just mean the contents, you know.
Frontline, I remember was the game.
We had pole position.
Oh, nice.
And an asteroids that didn't work all the time.
I also went to the YMCA summer camp in Albany on Washington Avenue.
I went to 4-H. There was a 4-H in Albany. It wasn't all for country kids.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know our lunch break, they would drag us out to Washington Park every day.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Washington Park as a kid. Got my first 2 concussions there.
Nice.
Before I was even 5 years old.
Ugh. Holy Christ.
Yep. Which they don't call concussions anymore. They call traumatic brain injuries.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, the child boxing laws were a lot different back then.
Yeah. Bare knuckle baby boxing. It was an Irish Albany staple for many years.
It's a tradition, goddammit.
I gotta write that down.
Baby boxing.
Bare knuckle baby boxing.
Another chase scene. Ooh.
You know, the same uncle who used to deliver the ice was a bare knuckle boxer.
No shit.
Yeah. As a man though, not as a baby. He might have been as a baby. I don't know. I didn't know him as a baby. Man, I got a new phone just in the last month, and the autocorrect on this.
Yes, I also made a $700 drop of my phone in the laundry room last month as well. Yeah.
Mine just wouldn't charge anymore.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It was one of the, like, I had it on top of the washer, like, as I was getting clothes out, because I was listening to a podcast, and it was one of those, like, ooh, that's close to the edge. Let me, like, move this. And the act of going to move it is what caused it to fall.
It. Don't you love that?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that just fell on concrete. There's no way that's going to be good. And yep, it wasn't.
I thought you were going to say it fell into the water of the washing machine.
Oh, no. This was like 4:15 on a Sunday afternoon. So I had to get to the phone place by like 5 o'clock because that's when they closed. Ooh.
They look like lesbians on a first date.
They look like Cynthia Rothrock and Michelle Yeoh on a first date. Maybe they're wearing half of their clothes.
Yeah, they really did just trade clothes with the actors during the scenes. Who's wearing what? Because we only have 5 outfits. Everybody gets a different bad haircut. How long is this fucking movie?
We don't have to do the whole thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. We still have 45 minutes. We're an hour into this.
Big fake knife. If you're going to make a movie, do it with a big fake knife.
It's like one of those knives they give you when, like, you order a fancy ham from, like, Spain.
Punch, kick. Punch, kick, punch.
Bam.
They love to slow down her kicks.
Yeah, she is super fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of those movies where, like, when people get shot or, like, barely kicked, they go flying.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she gets thrown the fuck around a lot in this movie, too.
She does.
Michelle Yeoh, that is.
Yeah, yeah. No pads on the floor either. At least in the shots we can see. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure there were no pads on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably against Hong Kong union rules.
Yeah, safety. Fuck you.
Yeah. It's the entire safety charter. Oh, like a futon's going to hold that. What are they, Tin Pan Alley songwriters? The two of them hanging out in front of their piano.
We're going to make it someday. We're going to write a hit.
Gonna write a hit about having a giant aquarium in a little apartment.
Nice cactus.
I did that.
He's lighting the filter. Oh, yeah,
Well,
he's supposed to be.
was-
Yeah.
I did that with a joint one time in the last couple months.
With the
I
filter.
lit the filter. I'm like, why is this not pulling?
Oh, yeah. That's why.
I smoked all the way through it. It wasn't even until the whole thing was gone that I realized that I did it. I mean, the whole filter was gone. I don't mean the whole joint.
Yeah, yeah.
Then when I was getting halfway down, I'm like, why does this weed keep getting in my mouth?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
because I was smoking the non-filter end.
2 mysteries solved at once.
Yep. Columbo, I am not. I love old Toyotas. It's an old Celica right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Is that what you had, a Celica?
Yeah, I had an 85. That looks to be about a 78 or 79, maybe an 80.
Yeah. It was Hong Kong, so it was probably brand new for them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's people that restore those, so if you just look them up online, you can always find pictures of cool ones, people that people restore. When you're not watching hilarious movies like Super Cops 2. Or In the Line of Duty 2. I don't remember
In the
which
Line
one
of
it is.
Duty 2, the Super Cops.
I don't even understand why it's that if it's called Yes, Madam.
I'm like more than willing to refer to it as Yes, Madam, just because it's
Yeah.
shorter. Yeah.
Right. What is In the Line of Duty 1? Or
Yeah.
what is Super Cops 1? Because I've never seen them.
Yeah.
Is it a Cynthia Rothrock movie? Is it a
It was a Michelle Khan
Michelle
movie.
Khan movie? I'm confident in my sexuality. That's why I can wear a pink polo shirt to the office place.
Let's see. Not much happening.
Not much happening.
Yeah. Bunch of dudes. There's just a cake in
Michelle
this
is in
police
her
room.
boyfriend's shirt.
Yeah.
She just got out of bed. But it's got shoulder pads in it.
Could you try to get any tanning oil on this? These guys got to wear this in the next scene.
She does look like she just got out of the shower or the tanning bed and just threw on a fucking oversized shirt, right?
Just got done swimming. Like,
Yeah.
I like my Elvis pompadour.
She's got like that Instagram grease, that so many of those butt models have. It's like, what are you putting on yourself?
Grease me up, woman. Oh, there's a bad cut there. Yeah, if you're watching along, we are at 51 minutes and 46 seconds.
Whoa.
Hey, that's harassment, brother.
Yeah.
Another
Only other
fucking
cops
commercial.
Are allowed to do that.
Enough with the commercials. Oh.
Super Cops.
In the Line of Duty 2.
Yeah. So see if there's a Super Cops 1.
Yeah.
Or In the Line of Duty 1, whichever it is. Or Yes, Madam 1. Maybe the first one's called No, Madam.
Yeah. No, ma'am.
Or Yes, Please, Madam. If it was a Skinamax Friday After Dark movie, it would be called that. Yes, Please, Madam. Starring Ursula Andress and, who's one of those other ones? Linnea Quigley.
Royal Warriors, yeah.
Oh, wow, and they're both in it. Is that Cynthia on the cover?
It looks like it. Nope, that's
no,
definitely
that's Michelle.
Yeah. It is also Yes, Madam. Yeah,
Wow.
Michelle Yip. Oh wait, that's her character name.
She's a mild-mannered kung fu expert.
She's the Clark Kent of Kung Fu.
Yep.
What year was
She's
this?
so folksy. It's at 86.
So this is after fucking.
So this is the sequel to... So Royal Warriors is the sequel to Yes, Madam?
I think so. If it's 86, I mean it has to be.
I'm so confused.
Michael Wong was in this one too.
Some guy in a powdered wig. Oh, Dennis Chan. No, he's in a lot of stuff. A lot of American stuff.
He's in Kickboxer.
That's right. He's the trainer.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in The Man with the Iron Fist, which I was very disappointed by.
Did not make it like more than 20 minutes into that movie.
It was a very boring kung fu
I thought
movie.
it was going to be so awesome.
Same here. Yeah. Nope. Very disappointing.
Yeah.
He's a knockoff also.
Of course.
Heaven Can't Wait. That can't be. No, yeah, no.
No, you're thinking of Heaven Can Wait.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. Future Cops. Not
Naked.
Super Cops, yeah.
Naked Killer 2.
Hey now.
There wasn't enough nudity in the first one, so they got some more.
He's in Twin Dragons. Fight Back to School. This is Rodney Dangerfield doing kung fu.
You're a melon. Easy money. Holy
Yeah, it's not the
shit.
same one. That
It? Oh,
cannot- no,
that's
it's a-
87.
yeah.
Rodney's was 81.
Honey, there's a Messerschmitt in the kitchen.
I know, 83.
Clean that up for me.
Yeah.
I have not seen that movie in a very long time.
Michelle's got a new jean jacket on. Oh, and Cynthia's wearing overalls. She's dressed like the fucking Dutch paint boy.
Her and Tom Sawyer are going to paint a fence after this.
Or at least they'll just trick Hong Kong into doing it for them.
Yeah. The other guy's dressed like Alec Baldwin in Beetlejuice. I'm so glad we have this on mute. I
Yeah.
have to hear this fucking guy's voice.
Fucking guy's voice.
Everybody in this movie looks like they got into a cartoon fight.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the only time when people have bandages on their head.
like there was the police captain before who got the black eye, like the puffy cheek, and
Yeah, Yeah, the bandage under the chin, that even makes it even more comedic.
I got locked in a room with the Tasmanian devil.
It's a little rascal's wound.
Yeah.
One of the little rascals would show up with a bandage on his head. More modern times would be a little blood stain in the bandage. but
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that on the rascals, I don't think.
Oh, those rascals.
Can't have a bloody child in your family show. Or they would even do that when they had a toothache. See them with a bandage around their jaw.
It's right,
What
yeah.
the fuck would that do?
The big, like, bow on top, yeah.
Yeah, I got a toothache. You want to fast forward to like the final fight or
I am
something?
absolutely down with that, because,
You
like,
know?
we've mentioned it before, like, when there's not fighting, there's not a lot happening in
It's
this
like
movie.
we're watching Perfect Strangers in China.
Yeah.
Cousin Larry Appleton right there.
Let's go, yeah, to the bad boy at the end here.
When Borat gets it.
Oop, not far enough. Here we go. Here's where it
Here we go.
starts.
Oh,
yeah,
the
toy
thing starts
grenade.
playing music.
Everybody in this movie looks like an anime character.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? How the live action and the anime have that same expressiveness.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah. I love this guy, like, goes flying backwards like he got shot. He's like, there's no blood.
Yeah, so what made... Well, not that a real bullet would make you do that, but either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what made you fall back? Yeah, bullets are fast and sharp. They just go through you.
Yeah.
It's not like getting hit with an oar.
I have a shift at Benihana in 30 minutes. It's like a chef hat on.
Here we go. Oh, the thing starts playing music.
Everybody in this movie looks like an anime character. Yeah. I love this guy, like, goes flying backwards like he got shot. He's like, there's no blood. Yeah.
Yeah, don't understand why the shirt is see-through.
There's nothing wrong with being sexy.
Oh, he grabbed him right by the love handles, too.
Michael St. Hubbins. Or David St.
David
Hubbins.
St. Hubbins.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being sexy? Another guy who fell from not being shot.
See, then I thought like the one real gun was going to come back into play.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. He just gets the shit beaten out of him. Oh, no, wait, he doesn't. He has the box. That's right. Thank you, Ken Jeong. I know you made that joke like 10 minutes ago, but whatever. We're trying to fill space here.
Yeah.
Not much is happening. There we go.
Pointing guns at the camera.
Yep. You fill our, yeah.
Oh, another stuntman got it.
Yeah.
Right there.
That dude clearly just broke his neck.
Yep. And there's going to be another one who she
I'm
kicks
on empty.
across like two balconies, who lands like backwards on the other balcony that that Cynthia kicks him off.
When she does the drop kick down the stairs, her stunt double lands square on her ass.
Yeah. Broken tailbone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, after jumping down like a dozen stairs.
So many of these stuntmen kicked a woman in the face at work today.
This does look a lot like the end of Kill Bill.
Yeah.
First
Yeah, I
one.
was thinking that too.
Oh, man, like, the fight scenes are fucking awesome.
Yeah. You just have to forgive the melodramatic bullshit between them.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of Asian cinema is like that. You know, those John Woo movies, the fucking gunfights are so great, but then the scenes in between are just so
They're
ridiculous.
painfully fucking boring to get
Yeah.
through.
Hillary Clinton kicks ass. That, oh,
Yeah, but
that is sick.
It's just a split against the wall.
I might let her beat me up a little.
A little bit.
Not even into that.
Yeah. Yet.
Oh, here's one. This guy.
Oh.
Bam!
Oh, yeah.
God damn, take a drink.
I'm on empty again. Otherwise, I would.
I think that guy was supposed to make it to the other side, right?
Maybe, or at least, like... Yeah, no, I think he had to have been trying to make the... Because, like, he bangs his one leg on the top thing. And then, like, just, yeah, gets annihilated by the chairs on the way down.
Oh, she's doing a butt crush.
She's got the white jacket on again.
Yeah. I want Michelle Yoda.
Here's the through the glass, yeah.
Give me a butt crush. That's so cool. Fuck. Now he's dressed like a bellhop.
Yeah, there's another scene where she gets fucking tossed around a lot.
Yeah. She almost kicked the fake mustache off that guy.
Not very nice.
Jesus Christ.
Get some new Capizios for this scene.
It's the second time you've said that. Is that a ladies' shoe brand?
Isn't it like a dance shoe brand?
Oh, okay.
Did I
I
go
don't
back to
know.
that joke?
I've
Fuck.
heard. Well, no. When we
Yeah.
were talking about her jazz shoes before,
Yeah, I think it's a
you
brand of
mentioned
jazz
that
shoe.
brand, and I was like, that sounds familiar, but I just wanted
It's
to.
doesn't Christopher Guest fucking say it in Waiting for Guffman?
Oh, does he?
Fresh out of the Navy, to see like nothing but a pair of Capizios, a dance belt, and a tube of chapstick. Why the Groucho fucking eyes and like eyebrows and mustache?
Give me your tears, Gypsy.
Yeah.
It looked like Borat had a stunt double in that wide shot there.
Yeah.
He must have been hired for his acting skills. You know. Oh, and even that looked like a guy who went through the table.
Yeah, that was definitely a dude.
The wig came off. I mean, you don't want your main actress going through the glass table. I understand that. Even though they clearly put her at risk in so many other ways.
Yeah, several times.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck! Oh my god, his face hit the side of the...
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Rewind that. His face clearly hits the stones on the side of that water.
Yeah. Here it is. No, wait, shit. God damn, we went back so fucking far.
Well, they only have a 30-second rewind on Tubi.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh! Yeah,
fuck.
for real. The side of his head hits the fucking concrete. Like the jagged part of the concrete. This, like the corner. This right here. Boom!
Oh! Yeah, and that was a guy
Yeah.
that did the jump, too. Maybe that's why they gave him the short haircuts for in the instances when they needed stuntmen.
Yeah, they could have male stunt doubles.
Yeah. Yeah, that tailbone got fucked up. It's like, why are we watching a movie about this guy? You know?
Yeah.
This whole movie should just be the two chicks kicking
Yeah.
ass.
We don't need these two clowns.
Yeah.
He did like a swan dive
Yeah.
through the fucking, the railing. This guy's got the like the Alan Rickman haircut in Harry Potter.
Anime reactions.
Yeah. Ah!
Ah, run away. Yeah, everything's so fucking fast. Well, safari cops are here to the rescue. Didn't they just break that fountain?
They might have been on the other side of the stairs. They're having a party across the street. I'm going to say they're probably watching the Yankee game.
They must have just lost.
Let's test that theory. Turn the sound off.
I'm rooting for the Dodgers.
The World Series had to have started, right?
Yeah, tonight's the first game. Started at 8. And right now it's 5 minutes to 11, so it's probably around the time it would be ending.
Yeah, it looks like somebody hit a home run or something.
2-2.
Oh, it was like a fan interference thing.
Oh, wow. You dumbass. So what,
Yeah.
did he get a double?
Probably, yeah. Well, it wasn't going to clear the wall anyway.
Yeah. Remember when beards weren't allowed?
Yeah, yeah.
Or long hair?
Fucking hippies.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hey, Super Cops is just about wrapping up.
How are those guys not dead? How do you? That guy's a main villain. These two annoying guys get arrested.
Oh, that's right.
there
Yeah, he
is.
shoots
He's
him.
dead.
Yeah, it just. Oh, I thought it just stopped there. Yeah, it does, because these are just like outtakes from earlier in the movie.
Yeah. So bizarre.
Yeah, even though we skipped over a chunk of it, like it was a really entertaining watch for the fight
Yeah.
scenes. Like I really did enjoy them. Chow Yun Fat was in this too.
Was he?
Yeah, not Chow Yun Fat, Sammo Hung.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, same guy.
Well,
But yes, that was In the Line of Duty 2, the Super Cops. Gotta get in. Oh, it just cut to Coraline. I think it was that we were getting a commercial.
they were pretty super.
Because Coraline's a very similar movie to In the Line of Duty 2,
Very.
Super Cops.
It's a stop motion version of that movie.
Yeah, no, I would recommend checking that out if you're an action fan. Like, the fight scenes are
Maybe
fucking,
go on YouTube and look up a montage of the fight scenes.
There you go. That's the move.
You know?
Because they are incredible. Like,
Yeah. Don't watch the other scenes without Michelle or Cynthia.
pretty much, yeah. When Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock aren't on screen, it's not worth watching.
There's no other fights, I don't think.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like any other characters are getting into fights.
Like, the two dudes get beat up in the pool hall without them.
It's just like women, always the ones picking fist fights,
And then walking away.
being the aggressors. Women.
But yeah, come back in 2 weeks. We're going to be doing Double Team.
Oh yeah, that'll be a lot more entertaining.
I'm hyped for that. Oh, it's been a little bit since we've done Van Damme.
Yeah, I'm sure he shows his butt in this, as he is want to do.
Yeah.
You know.
It's got to be. It had to have been in his contract for a while. Like,
Yeah.
he's got to get one butt shot.
I remember in the last few years going back to Universal Soldier after not having seen it in years, and I saw it in the theater, and I was probably the last time.
Yeah.
And then seeing it, and wow, there are a lot of shots of his butt, and I'm talking about close-up shots.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zoomed in shots of his sweaty, succulent,
Glistening ass.
glistening butt. Yeah. His tiny little short man ass.
If you are around Halloween night, you should bring yourself down to the Bull and Bee Meadery. We're going to be there having some fun, having some drinks, giving away some prizes.
Hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party.
Yeah, just general, shenanigans and tomfoolery. It's going to be a good time. Check it out. We're going to be giving away prizes for best costume, and we're going to do a horror trivia tournament. That was super fucking fun the last time we did it, because we were very drunk. So yeah, come on out. It's Halloween night from 7:30 to 9:30 at the Bull and Bee Meadery. It's 140 Hamilton Street in Albany. Other than that, we'll be back on Monday night we are watching Dracula Has Risen from the Grave on Big Dumb Monsters with Christopher Lee. So check that out. And then we have any shows next week? No, just us next week. Nope. Shit. Regrettable Reviews is back Tuesday night. I don't remember what they're watching, but they'll be back Tuesday. Yeah, check it out. Later.
Later.